Putting some distance between us, a wise decision. Must be in their blood.
Dad.
Stare all you want. This is for real. I'll explain later. I know you've probably got a lot of questions. I'll tell you every...
I don't. You had your reasons for not telling me. But still, I'm in a real bind here. I don't know how to ask you what I want to ask you, without sounding like I'm disrespecting you. So I guess... I'll just have to wait until you want to tell.
You're talking as if you're a grown man.
I picked it up. Somebody said something like that to me once. I remember that.
They've cloaked their spiritual pressure. That's quite the force field they've put up. You've been watching for an awfully long time, Geen.
I wasn't only sitting there and watching. I just couldn't find an opportunity or reason to step in.
I see.
It's been quite a while. We haven't fought in a long time. Do you remember it? The last time that we fought? You came charging at me at full steam after I cut Chidambo's arm off. I remember thinking, what an interesting boy.
I don't remember.
You liar. Is that supposed to be an insult?
No. It's not that I can't remember your sword. I just can't remember. I usually understand the minds of the guys that I'm fighting against. I've just been able to sense why that the stronger that the opponent I'm up against is.
Oh, you're a poet.
Shut up. I didn't get that from you. You may have been fighting, but even if that's true, you weren't looking at me. To be honest with you, I don't know what it was you were looking at.
I thought you were an interesting boy. But, as it turns out, you're just creepy.
Yeah, you're one to talk.
My sword, Shinzo, do you know how far it can extend? 100 sword lengths. That's why they called me Hyapon Zashi, the 100 swords when I was a kid. But then, do you know how far it extends with Bankai? Fine. Then I'll explain it in a way that you'll be able to understand. 8 miles. You ready? You sure? I won't hold back this time. In this case, I'll have to show respectful to keep holding back. Kamishini no Yari. Sure, let's see it then. Show me what you've got.
Now you can still go. Let's go. Looks like this is it. Why are you so surprised? One person's Bankai ought to be able to stop another person's Bankai.
You see, there's no denying it. You really are a creepy kid. So slow. This way.
Like my moves? What's the matter? Watch closely.
No go. I must retreat.
Like my moves? Now you'll see. Dodge this. Whoa. There. What's the matter? Damn it!
Where are you going?
What's the matter? You're too predictable.
I think that I'd better punish you while I still have time.
Get to go! So naive. What a slap. Damn it. No choice. Time to holofy. This is my holification! Here I come. No big deal. That wasn't very nice. Can you see me? Well,
Where are you going?
what a joke. Try to dodge this. Too slow. I'm still here. Well, crap. What?
So serious. You cannot escape. Kamishimi no Yari. Uto Renji.
No way. Whoa. I only need one shot. Let's go. I can still go. Sorry. Looks like this is it.
Keen.
Just as I thought about it, but you said what you said.
Scary. Well, now that you've figured it out, I'll tell you just how fast Kamishimi no Yari extends. You hear that? It's 500 times faster than that. Kamishimi no Yari isn't the longest Zanpakuto, but it's definitely the fastest. But of course, knowing that won't do you any good.
What's wrong? You're really slowing down a lot. Reached your limit already?
Yes, so it seems. I've reached my limit. As a Soul Reaper, that is. My soul is being replaced. It seems the Hogyoku is finally beginning to understand who I am. I'm saying the Hogyoku has a mind of its own.
Sounds like you're talking nonsense to me.
I don't fault you for not feeling it. I only realized the truth about the Hogyoku after I had become its master. What do you think the Hogyoku's power is exactly? Do you think it controls the boundaries between Hollows and Soul Reapers? Two conflicting opposites, don't you? Kisuke, Ruki, Yasut, the Hollow, with the it meant in they.
Way to stop it. That was pretty good, even if it was pure luck.
Ichigo!
Shut up! I'm really close to finishing him off. Stay out of this.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Captain Eisen. Did I interrupt your conversation?
No, we're done here. This conversation is over.
Dad? What the heck is that? What's happening?
How should I know?
How appropriate that the name it was given should be Hogyoku. The power it has shatters the horizon, blasting it. You've come. Kisuke Urahara.
been a long time, Eisen. I must say, that's an awfully strange...
The process of evolution is usually a rather ugly operation.
I didn't actually say that it was ugly, though. So...
Not fused. I would prefer you said I subdued. The Hogyoku you weren't able to control.
Like this? We should put an end to this. I have no other choice. Always be prepared, see? I'll get serious, just a bit. Couldn't control. Oh, that's right. At the time.
At the time, that's clearly sour grapes on your part. No, but then, that's of no consequence either way. The reason for that's because you've already lost your chance to control the Hogyoku forever.
Put more harness. Hado number 91. Senjuko Tentaiho! My apologies.
This is trivial with strength such as mine. So be it. Where are you looking?
Can you see that?
The finest game.
Careful now. Blood shield. Like that. Hey, pierce. Careful now. Oh. You're good.
Hiya. Byakuya. Hideous.
Scream, Benny. No way!
The answer is weak. It seems to me that there's a fundamental point on which we disagree. Our definitions of strength are vast.
Let's end it here for the day. Like this? The tips of 1,000 protective hands unable to touch the darkness. Destructive hands unable to reflect the blue sky. Path that draws light. Wind that fans embers. Gather and have no doubt. Behold where I point. Bullet of light. 8 bodies. 9 passages. Heavenly scripture. Ailing treasures. Great wheel. Gray turret. The arrow flashes and disappears into the distance.
Do you think I'd let you use a Kido like that? I will...
Too late!
Amazing.
Eisen, it seems that you really let your guard down. You're barely doing anything to protect yourself after taking in the Hogyoku.
You're quite right. I let down my guard because it is no longer necessary for me to be cautious. I feel it. After having subdued the Hogyoku, my body is beginning to progress past all of its old powers, surpassing them, advancing them. And they were already unequaled in the Soul Society. Not even a Kido in the 90s is worth bothering to elude for me now.
You're mistaken. I didn't say you'd let your guard down because you weren't eluding my Kido. In the past, you wouldn't have touched me twice without having conceived of some kind of plan in advance.
What's this?
Seals. I plugged up all of the spiritual pressure vents that all Soul Reapers have on their wrists. You're going to end up being burned from within by your own spiritual pressure.
Mr. Urahara!
Not yet. I wish it were that easy. Believe me, I do. But then he'd be just another monster. I'm sure he'll be back soon.
What the hell is that?
How'd that work?
I'm not sure. To be honest, it's obvious that he's terrifyingly powerful. But even as I attack him, it's creepy. The only one who can perceive Eisen's power right now is someone who's in the same state as he.
That was a fine strike. I understood that attack perfectly.
What is that in there? What's happening?
And now, I think it's time you people understood my power too.
You okay? Look at you. Oh, well, whatever. It's all over for you. You're not a warrior anymore. You're not a soul reaper. Not a hollow. Not a human. You're nothing. You really think you have any chance of beating somebody who those three weren't able to beat? In that incomplete state of yours? Look, with all due respect, get out of here. You don't want to die yet, do you? I'm simply not interested in you anymore. I'm sure that even Captain Eisen would be really disappointed in you right now. You're scared, right? I mean of Captain Eisen. You sensed it, didn't you? Captain Eisen's overwhelming power. That was the final warning I'm going to give you. If you're not going to start running, then I'll just have to kill you right here and now. Nothing.
I see. Open the Sinkai. It's not necessary to destroy Tenkai-Ketchu.
Yes.
What? Wait!
Captain Eisen.
Yes. It seems that the chrysalis stage is now over. What a relief. last I'll be able to witness the end of the Soul Society. I'm going to leave you here. I can devour you later on, after all of this has reached its conclusion.
What the... What's going...
Ichigo, come on! Don't just stand there! Open the Senkaimon!
Dad!
Let's go. We're gonna protect Karakura.
That's impossible. No, there's just no way.
How do you know for sure that it's impossible?
Because I know! And so do you, Dad! There's no way we can beat a monster with that kind of spiritual pressure!
I see. So, you're able to sense his spiritual pressure then?
What?
Let's go. Aren't you coming? What else are you gonna do? Huh? Cry? You gonna sit there and cry again about how you can't save anyone? Think hard about why Aizen headed to the Karakura town in the Soul Society. If you don't, people you want to protect and everybody else, everyone in Karakura town will die at the hands of Aizen.
Dad, open the Senkaimon.
I was going to anyway.
Rangiku. That's insane. You're still not well. You've only been healed enough to barely stay alive. Your treatment isn't finished yet. Rangiku! The Dongai. My. How terribly must be the clean.
That's not good. Captain Aizen, it's not something spiritual pressure can handle.
What's there to fear, Geen? Certainly not reason. Reason is but a shield for those who cower behind it. Well, all right.
Come on.
I see. This view doesn't become the Soul Society at all. Now, this will be our last word.
Rangiku.
When you said you were just in time, did you mean in time to protect those people? Or were you referring to the annihilation of Karakura Town and the creation of the Oken, the Royal Key? Well, either way, you were wrong. What's wrong? Don't you enjoy talking to me?
Captain Aizen, I'm sorry about my old friend. I'll get her out of your sight immediately.
No problem. We're not in any rush. Take your time catching up with her here.
She's in the way, isn't she?
Not at all. Ah, yes. He's an interesting boy indeed. Well then, let's go. We have some rats to chase.
Let go of me!
You can barely stand.
I went through the Senkaimon the moment your spiritual pressure disappeared, and I just waited for you to come. I knew the exact place in Karakura town where it would transport
I
you.
didn't ask you to tell me how you got here. I asked you why you came here, when it's clear that you're barely even able to stand up.
Why do you think? Because you're here, and now I can finally ask you in person. Tell me, why did you do it? Why did Why? Why did you betray Izuru when he trusted—
Are you serious? Come on. Betrayed him even though he put his trust in me? Are you sure that you're talking about the same Izuru that I knew? Ah, this is unbelievable. Why did you have to show up here? Hey, Rongiku. You're a nuisance. All right, I'm back now, Captain Eisen.
So you are. What did you do with her?
I killed her.
Her spirit... I'm surprised. I had actually entertained the thought that you...
Mercy, please. I'm afraid that I don't have... I'm just like a snake. My skin is cold. I have no heart. I slither around searching for prey with the tip of my tongue, and I swallow the people that I care about whole. That's the kind of creature that I am. Don't you remember that about me? Looks like you've been busy too, Captain Eisen. How many people do you think that you've killed now?
I didn't count. They're inconsequential. Come, Gin. I can sense that Ichigo Kurosaki's friends are now nearby.
Wow.
After we confront and kill them, we'll hang their bodies somewhere conspicuous outside of the town. And we'll begin the creation of the Oaken.
Sounds good to me. All right, well, if that's the case, I'll take care of those kids.
Gin.
The only way there is to escape from underneath the power of Kyoka Suigetsu is to touch the blade before complete hypnosis has even been activated. It took decades of work on my part to finally get that information out of you. There's not a single person in the 13 court guard squads who knows that fact, yet they were all thoroughly convinced that they'd be able to kill you. Although, it was, but in actuality, I'm the only one who can kill you, Captain Eisen.
I knew. I always kept you close by my side, ever aware of the plan you had in mind, because I was curious to see exactly how you'd go about trying to take my life. And I'm disappointed, Gin. I hope you don't think that you can kill me this easily.
I don't. Can you see it? Right here, it's chipped. You see, I left a small fragment of it inside of you.
What?
I told you about the ability that my Bankai has a while back, didn't I? I'm sorry. The thing is, I lied to you. It doesn't stretch as long as I said. It doesn't stretch as fast as I said. But It turns into dust for an instant the moment that it expands and contracts. And inside of the blade is a deadly poison that actually dissolves cells. I can see that you understand now. Just now, when I contracted my sword after piercing your chest, I left a fragment of the blade inside of you. It's nestled within your heart right now.
King.
If you've got something to say, you'd better say it fast. Then again, even if you do, you're gonna die anyway. Kill him. Mishini no Yori.
King. You
get to die with a hole in your chest. That should make you happy.
King.
That's it. It's over. It's over now.
I've won, Geen. It's true that the Hogyoku you took away may no longer be inside me right now. But it belongs to me.
What is this?
Evolution requires fear. It's initiated and spurred onward by the fear that one will perish if one remains stagnant. Thank you, Geen. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Thanks to you, I've finally become a being that transcends both Soul Reapers and Hollows.
Rankiku, I wasn't able to do it. I failed. I wasn't able to get it back. I couldn't retrieve what he took from you. Oh, I'm so glad. At least I got to tell you I was sorry.
What?
Something. Yeah, we could. The reason.
Teach?
To put it. That's but clearly.
I'll
So
get
you
it out.
go.
Relax. Is that any way to speak to the person?
Tensa Zangetsu.
I don't blame you at all for not recognizing.
Zangetsu!
No. So tell me my name.
Hold on, Zangetsu! Listen,
Absolutely not.
You won't?
I don't. Look, this.
What's the matter? Don't you recognize me?
what's with that weird mask?
You were able to defeat Ulquiorra Schiffer while you were in this form. But still there was trepidation. What you feared was this form.
This form?
You feared taking on this form that occurs when your mind is suppressed by your own destructive impulses. As a result, you've become incapable of properly holofying.
So what then? What do you want me to do about it? Am I just supposed to clobber him or something?
No, it's not him. He isn't the one that you're going to be fighting.
We are one in the same.
Ordinarily, the two of us together actually make one. You see, the both of us are your power.
You ready, Ichigo?
No big deal. What's the matter?
Stop moving! Show me what you can really do!
Too predictable. Let's go. Get to go!
So, you're still on your feet, Ichigo.
I told you. I wasn't gonna fall until you told me what the final...
As I already said, I don't intend to tell you.
Whoa. You're too soft! Why? If he really wanted to defeat me, he could have just done it right from the very beginning. I mean, he's so much stronger than I am. If he really had no intention of teaching it to me, he could just stop fighting and hide from me. He could have easily done that much. So why? Why do I only sense loneliness flowing from his sword? Get to go! Let's go! Can't believe it! Can you dodge this? Whoa! There! Try harder! You're too harder! Now you'll see! What's the determination? Watch closely. Get to go!
Stop wasting your time, Ichigo! Give up! Give up, Ichigo!
Way to go.
It's time to finish this!
Well done realizing it. The final Getsuga Tensho is something that can only be achieved one way, and that's by accepting my blade.
There's no pain. None.
Of course not. Tensa Zangetsu is you. What that means is that if you choose to accept it, there shouldn't be any sensation of pain at all when it pierces you.
Why are you crying?
Ichigo, earlier before we fought, I told you what you want to protect is different from what I do.
Yeah.
You see, what I wanted... It was you.
What do you mean by...
My meaning, as well as the secrets of the technique. Ichigo, if you use this technique...
Keen.
everybody seems to be all right.
Ichigo Kurosaki. Are you really him? Are you truly Ichigo Kurosaki?
What do you mean?
If you really are Ichigo Kurosaki, even if you're restraining your spiritual pressure, it's inconceivable that I wouldn't feel it. What that tells me is that you fail to evolve. You fail.
Yes. Your eyes are stronger. This is good. Now I can die. And leave this in your hands.
How disappointing, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Aizen, let's go somewhere else. I don't want to fight here. It's not the place for this.
That's a pointless suggestion. Those are the words of someone who possesses power enough to... But don't be too worried. Before Karakura Town is destroyed, you will... What? Impossible, this can't be! He overpowered me?
Let's do this, Aizen. Come on, it'll be over real quick.
Killing you here, I will bid farewell to the despicable beings that are known as Soul Reapers and Hollows. Nonsense.
Yes, let's go somewhere else. Over here. I'm here. Are you scared? Because something that you can't understand is taking place right before your eyes. Sorry. What is it? Yes. There's goodbye. I'll go from here. I'll go from here. This is bad. Is this all we can do? Are you scared? Because something that you can't understand is taking place right before your eyes?
Don't address me like that. Don't speak to me in that triumphant manner. Your physical strength merely exceeded mine for an instant. I will crush you to dust, and such miracles will occur no more.
Let's not waste any more time. Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap. Let's go. There. Can't keep up.
How dare you? Nonsense.
Is this all you can do? Damn. I'll go from here. Is this all you can do? Feels strange. Is it my turn?
Are you... Don't be too full of yourself, human! I see. So you cannot allow it, Hogyoku. It seems you simply can't forgive a human getting the better of me. But having lost lost all your power. Now, you will die at the hands of a truly transcendent being. And what's more, by killing you here, I will bid farewell to the despicable...
It is over, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Over? Let's not waste any more time, Aizen. Honestly. Let's not waste any more time, Aizen. Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap. Yes. Is that all of your strength?
Do not disrespect me.
I'll go.
You are no threat to me.
I can't fight properly here.
You're not worthy of fighting me. I will simply evolve even further.
Are you scared? Because something that you can't understand is taking place right before your eyes.
You won't keep up with your own pain.
Zangetsu.
You deserve
Keep your
to
eyes
see
on
this.
me. Try to dodge this.
Do not disrespect me. In the end, I shall win. Impossible. What?
Is this all you can do?
You cannot hinder me.
Let's not waste any more time. Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap. Let's go. That won't work on me. Yes.
With this power. You are no threat to me.
Sorry.
Impossible.
Is that it?
You are no longer in any way worth taking in and understanding.
I'm not done yet. Keep your eyes on me. What is it? Is that all of your strength? I'll show you. This is the final Getsuga Tensho. The final Getsuga Tensho is for me to become Getsuga itself. Getsu.
Gojoku! This cannot end here!
If you use this technique, word of warning, you're going to lose all of your Soul Reaper powers. Goodbye, Ichigo.
You're still regenerating? Crap! My Soul Reaper powers! They're disappearing now!
You lose, Ichigo Kurosaki. Look, my Zanpakuto is disappearing. I'm sure that you must know just what that means. The Hogyoku has determined that I no longer have any need for a Zanpakuto. I'm like you now. I'm one with my Zanpakuto and its powers. No, I will be able to reach heights far loftier than you now, considering that you've lost all of your powers. It's over, Ichigo Kurosaki! What is this? Aikido? But when did you...
It appears that it's finally activating.
Keisuke Urahara, is this your doing?
Yes. I actually fired that Kido into you earlier, contained within a separate Kido. Before your metamorphosis was complete, I took advantage of the moment to strike when you were at your most vulnerable.
So that was when...
You see? It's a seal. If you were able to successfully fuse with the Hogyoku, I knew that it would be practically impossible to kill you at that point. So I developed this new Kido in hopes that I could use it as a way to seal you up.
I see. Well, I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but look, I'm evolving now. I'm about to progress still further. You can't seal me away with something like that. It simply can't be done with a Kido of this level. What? What is this? The power that I had acquired is now disappearing.
That's the will of the Hogyoku. The seal that I fired into you is finally taking effect now. And the reason for that is because your power has weakened. What the Hogyoku is saying is that it doesn't recognize you as its master.
No, that can't be. Keisuke Urahara, I utterly despise you. With a mind as brilliant as yours, why do you accept the status quo? Why? How can you just keep on obeying that thing?
That thing? Do you mean Soul King? Oh, I see. So you saw it. Without the Soul King there as a uniting force, the Soul Society would become divided. It's part of what bonds us together. Without such a bond connecting us, we crumble easily. That's merely the way that the world operates. That's all.
That's the logic of a loser. The question that a winner asks isn't how the world is, but instead, a winner asks how the world should be, how they want it to be.
The repairs are complete. Inspectors!
All World of the Living personnel within the Tenkai perimeter are secure.
All right, initiate Tenkai Ketchu.
Captain.
All right, fine.
Come on!
All right. I think that should do for... Kido are essentially no different than medical treatments. Anyway, when it comes...
Thank you.
I don't understand.
We're not... Thank you very much, Unohana.
Welcome back, Captain!
Well,
Relief Squad!
Captain!
Right. What's your...
Urahara.
They've been sent back. And don't worry, they're all complete.
I see.
Aizen's cross seal unit has been taken to the Serite.
I see.
What's going on with you?
I don't know.
Everybody's lives, the entire world.
I know.
What I'm saying is that you did the right thing. So there's really no reason whatsoever.
Hey, Urahara. Did the Hogyoku really reject Aizen? I mean, my dad told me some things. He said that the Hogyoku could read the hearts of those around it. And if so, maybe losing his powers was actually what Aizen wanted to have happen. It's funny. Was all that I felt from his sword was loneliness. I was wondering if he was born with exceptional powers, and I thought that...
Ichigo?
Orihime, Uryu, what the heck, guys?
You're one to talk.
Yeah.
What about you? You're...
Oh, wow, it really ain't good.
You should...
We now sentence Sosuke!
So, you people are the ones who'll be handing judgment. Rather comical.
Traitor! Don't press your luck just because you're immortal! Hurry up and cover his eyes and mouth!
Ichigo!
Yes,
A month?
Ichigo.
Then you know...
The first stage, you see how at this point, shortly...
Nah. I can't sense any spirits. Rukia's presence, that's fading now as well. I guess it's really happening. My powers are disappearing.
This is goodbye, Ichigo.
Yeah, I guess it is.
What? Come on now. You don't have to look so sad. Even if you aren't able to see me, I'm still going to be able to see you.
What good is that? That doesn't cheer me up at all. Besides, I'm not looking sad either.